Wait until he does the breath stomp before you start attacking. It's possible for him to do the stomp immediately after spawning. When you see the breath and hear the specific sound, you back up. Note, he does this periodically every approximately 30 seconds, or 5 to 10 moves, so when he does it, you're safe to attack for a while. After the breath stomp, get as close to him as possible, then slightly back up. By slightly backing up, you'll have better vision of his abilities when he attacks. Sometimes, immediately after breath stomping, he will dash or jump. All jumps can be dodged, but if he's up close and he dashes, you will be hit, and it's completely undodgeable. When he's shooting his frost bolts at you, as long as you're close enough, the bolts will go behind you. If you can't get behind the bolts before he starts shooting, you have to just side straight, or you will be one shot if you're hit directly by it up close. When he flies up like this, he may or may not shoot a bolt at you. As long as you always move forward and left, or forward and right, as well as jumping to avoid the bolt, you will never get hit by the jump or the bolt. Do not hesitate, and decide to go left, then decide to move right. You will get one shot by the dash. Choose to go left or right and stick with it until you're safe. It's been a while since he stomped, so I wait for the stomp before committing to attacking. Here's an example of being too close to dodge his dash. I try to back up, but even from here it's too close. Just heal. When he walks towards you, with this walk that is not accompanied by an attack, he won't stop walking toward you until he gets up close to you. He will not do anything until he gets up close to you. When you notice he's doing this, you need to stop healing and be prepared to retreat from a stomp. The frost breath stomp is always preceded by this running, but this running does not necessarily guarantee he will stomp after it. I don't attack unless I'm full HP. This is because the unavoidable dash does very high damage. When he does this quick jump frostburst, dodge exactly like the other frostburst. Run forward and right, or forward and left and jump. Just keep strafing. Just keep strafing. You will never get hit. Just wait until he stomps and then run into his mouth. Do this until he dies. When you know he's about to stomp, get close to him to bait out the stomp. He will never stomp when you're far away. He will keep dashing until he gets up close to stomp, or he'll walk towards you to get in range to stomp. When he makes this noise and moves one arm back, he's gonna swipe at you. Move to the opposite side of the arm that's pulled back. He will never do two of the same direction swipes in a row. So if you dodge one, you can just keep switching sides until he stops. When he rapidly flies up and shoots 3 times, you're done with the quarter of the boss. You can dodge this similarly to the jump bolts, but I prefer to just hold left or right and move your camera to make your character slightly rotate around the wyvern. This is better than just moving directly left or right. Make sure when he is shooting his 3 bolts at you, you're not in the middle of the arena, or he will one-shot you coming down. When he comes down on the first phase, you want to run toward his face. He will fly up, then counterclockwise. Look up and follow him. When he finds his resting spot in the air, you want to be directly below him and as far behind him as possible. Move forward against his breath, and you'll be fine. Whenever you DPS after a stomp, make sure if he were to dash at you, he would not be hit off the map. It's possible for him to dash directly after the stomp, and several times in a row. Second phase. After he shoots 3 bolts, he will go to the center of the arena like before. He will do a clockwise rotational ice breath for 1.5 revolutions. Find an icicle and put it between you and him. Contesting players will frequently shoot your icicle when you start this phase in order to get you killed. So plan for a backup icicle nearby. 2 arrows or 2 bolts are required to break it, so you'll hear the first one. If you're too close, or you mistime the jump on the spin move, you will be hit. It seems he will dash often after a hit. If you're hit ever, immediately start strafing. Prefer right strafing as the Wyvern naturally positions for you to prefer strafing right. Strafing left is very risky, but sometimes necessary. After a dash, don't keep right strafing. You should just walk backwards to gain distance. He will turn around and decide another move. Don't go too far, or he'll keep dashing. Don't go too close or you'll get hit by a dash. Stay in frost breath range, then keep right strafing. When he's doing his spin move, you need to move back and jump. You may see in outdated videos people do not move back before jumping. Wyvern hitbox was patched to prevent that. When he's about to phase, try to have the Wyvern in the center of the arena. You want to be close to the edge of the arena. This is the best position for third phase icicle bolts to be placed. Note, in the footage shown, I did the opposite of what should be done. Because of this, he breaks his own ice bolts, and I have to use plan B. Try to counter his breath on 1 icicle. This is tricky and comes with experience.
I had no ice.
What'd you catch on?
I just caught one out of, I don't know, desperation. To the right, so sus.
And here I lag out and die. But there are no more
You
extra moves
gotta
on
be
last
kidding
phase.
me.
Just kill him after the 3rd phase.